and gentlemen, it's your girl, IkwerreGirl, all the way from London, UK. The only IkwerreGirl living in London. You can argue with yourself. Hey! Right. Don't mash up the hair. It is October, and October is a special time because I'm Nigerian, and October is when we have our independence. Nigeria's birthday. Oh, Nigeria's birthday was yesterday. On the 1st of October, Nigeria had her Independence Day, and it's just, the celebration, the green. This time around, I didn't see a lot of people wearing green on social media and antagonizing the rest of us that haven't got any green. Y'all be wearing green all over like witches and wizards, but no problem. But yeah, Nigeria's Independence Day. If you missed our President Boo-Boo's speech, I think you need to go and listen to it. According to someone on Facebook, they said this was the first time that they were listening to President Boo-Boo's speech in over several years. And they said after listening to it, they should have just, instead of listening to the speech, been staring at wet paint waiting for it to dry.
Hey! I hear me.
Oh, that bad. So, he's made lots of promises saying thank you for voting him in. He has so many things in plan for the nation Nigeria. As your president and a fellow citizen of Nigeria, he is going to make Nigeria great. Hey! I love promises. I just love promises. But then without faith, you see, you have to believe. If you don't believe, if you believe, you will receive a blessing Boo-Boo has for you. I just want to talk about Nigeria one more time. You see, growing up as a child, and the song and the Nigerian anthem, it just makes so much sense to me right now, and I want to sing it. I want to remind us of our anthem because it is while we are in the moment and the euphoria of the Independence Day, we need to take a step back and listen to our anthem. Arise, O compatriots, Nigeria's call obey. If you are in the abroad, answer the call and obey. To serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. Hey, God save your father's land. Come on. Coppers, you can't be complaining about saving your father's land. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. Seriously, if you don't know the history of Nigeria, go and look at the history of the labors of our heroes past. I don't know if I can say the heroes, not their efforts are not in vain, but I mean, don't quote me, I'm just singing the anthem. As you know, broadcasters, they are not very good people, and we don't make a lot of money. To serve with heart and mind. You understand? You have to serve your country with your heart and mind. But you know what's going on these days? I think we need to remix it to serve without our mind. This is the best. This is the best part. One nation bound in freedom, Jesus. She what? Boko Haram, headsmen, Niger Delta boys, SARS, EFCC. One nation bound in freedom, peace and unity. We just gotta love the peace and unity in Nigeria. Happy Independence Day, everybody. Right, moving on across the pond to the United States of America. Obviously, the latest gist now is that President Donald Trump, our our amazing president, has tested positive for COVID. Hey! Wow, I didn't see that coming. Actually, we didn't see it coming because on the 18th of September, somebody actually tweeted saying that the next presidential strategy to secure the votes and the people was that President Trump will come out with this story saying that he had corona.
What?
And after 10 days or so, he will now be mysteriously well. But then he would have overturned the votes to himself and then obviously put Biden in his place. What's up with Biden? So that guy has been contesting for presidential election since I was 5 years old.
Jesus is Lord.
Kind of remind me of Buhari. Anyway, even though Buhari actually wins, but Biden never wins. Anyway, scratch that. But yes, it's so interesting how something came out on Twitter. Social media is just, honestly, what goes out there, you will find it. So someone has tweeted, same thing, saying that This is the strategy. And it's so interesting that, 2.5 weeks later, big news. Our dear president has tested positive, and he will be taking some time back to understand himself, to go through the process, and then, it's just a journey for him. It is a journey. So all the best. We see you, sir. All the best. Oh, say, can you see? I see you, bruh. By the dazzling light, was so proudly wheeled at the twilight that's gleaming. I don't know if the old heroes can say that. They probably be testing in their graves, saying, "What the heck?" Politics is the same all over the world. Let's come to England and politics now. So in England, they upgraded the lockdown rules, or the Corovi rules, which is now there's this rule of sixes. Now, some people don't really understand the whole idea of the rule of six, People have asked me, I've got so many tons and tons and tons of inquiries. DiGa, IkwerreGirl, the only one living in London, can you explain to us what this rule of six is? Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of bucks.
What?
Do not gather anywhere in more than six.
Hey!
If the government catch you, you will be fined
Yes,
from 100 to 1,000 pounds at a blow.
Hey,
But if you
me,
must go out, this is what to do. You want to set up a theme party dressed as cops. When your neighbors see the crowd, they'll think you committed a crime, and nobody will know that you are having a gig.
Jesus!
If you want to gather more than six, just dress up as the police. They'll think the police are busting your room down. The other thing people have asked me is, what's gonna happen for Christmas? Obviously, you can't gather in more than six. Most families are already more than six. You're not gonna have grandpa around. You're not gonna get auntie around. You're gonna get cousins around. What's gonna happen for Christmas? And it's simple. I saw that on Facebook, and I thought that was a classic response to what's gonna happen for Christmas. It's simple. Do what you do every time. Kill the turkey and have everyone over for Christmas. Kill the turkey and have everyone down for Christmas. Oh my goodness. Seriously, the things you find on Facebook are hilarious. Obviously, Christmas is fast approaching, and parents are beginning to wonder. It's that time of the year when you spend so much money on Christmas presents and all that. Even though this year it's been kind of easy because there's not so much adverts and pressures. I don't think there's going to be gatherings where children go and sit on Santa's legs. At least that reduces pedophilia.
Hey!
I said it, yes. So, what do you do for Christmas when you don't want to spend so much money? It's also simple. You get all the answers on Facebook. Tell the kids that Santa died of COVID-19.
Jesus is Lord!
You can thank me later. So before I go, one of the biggest gists in Nigeria was the Big Brother Nigeria. I don't really watch it because I don't know. I don't watch it. I just go on Facebook. I like to read the comments. I'm like the chairman of Comments Readers Association, CRA. So I just go on Facebook and I just follow the headlines. So this program started being very traumatizing for me because there was this character called Dorati with twin towers. Now I'm just wondering that the whole Dorati thing was all over Facebook, and for someone like me whose name is Dorothy. With this girl with the Dorati name all over the place, he was like, oh my goodness, what's going on here? But she faded off with her twin towers, and that was the end of that gist. Now, all of the gist now moved on to this guy called Uzo and the girl called Nengi. And their love was like, love is in the air. However, Uzo made a lot of wrong moves and he got kicked out of the house. And then at the end of the day, everything moved towards to this guy called Lekon, who had this thing going on in Lagos where they had centers where people were voting for him. And some geezer had gone there to vote someone else, and that's another story of his own. But Lekon ended up winning, and the whole love and romance between Uzo and Nengi was just something else. I've been watching people ask me a lot of questions about this. I don't know, but personally, I'm afraid of men that cry. I said it. I'm also afraid of women that are not straightforward.
Hey!
Today they act like they want something, and tomorrow they act like they want something else. So both of them are nasty.
Jesus is Lord!
I said it. So Lekon won, and Lekon made this amazing speech towards Nengi saying, oh, it's not all about her. She's got brains here. It's not just about her. So he made an amazing speech about Nengi, which was good. Talks about how intelligent and how brilliant she is, and I thought that was really top. It was top notch. It was really something for him to have done that. To kind of highlight and showcase the other sides of her that no one else sees except him.
Jesus!
And because everybody else just to see all they see is her. But yes, that was Big Brother Nigeria. That's finished. On to the next thing, and as you know, this is one thing or the other. But from me to you, I'm so happy that we are in October. It's been an amazing month, amazing year so far. We're in the 10th month. If you've come out of the 9 months and you're the 10th month, you need to understand that the 10th month is really significant. Why? Because after 9 months, there's the birthing of a child. There's a birthing of your dream. There's a birthing of new things, new beginnings, new everything you want. You just have to reach in and get it. So October is an amazing time, and I absolutely love it. I'm born in July and I love July so much, there's no contention, but October is another month that I just love it so much. And even for me, October is birthing new things in my life, and I'm just so grateful. Gratitude all the way. From me to you, have a wonderful October, and I will catch you next Friday. If you want to join my community, my tribe, hit the join button and join. We're making contributions to families in need like we did last year, and we're going to give to them to make sure they got a hot meal for Christmas and a roof over their head, and we try to support them in any way we can. We just want to put smiles on the kids' faces. Also, there's something cooking, and I can't wait to shout about it, and it is called 1,000 Times on the Same Road. Coming soon. I'll tell you more about that next week. From me to you, have fun, be blessed, one love. Yo, it's your girl DiGa reporting all the way from Facebook jail. I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja living in England. I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja.